Hello everyone and welcome again to GamePoints Presents Shortest Trip to Earth. This is a starship management roguelite game. Permanent death, for example, is real. Your characters die, they ain't coming back. Every run is slightly different than the one before it. Whole bunch of random chance can happen, unlockable items as you go through, and ships and all that good stuff. I saw the preview for this, and I really got a feel of FTL here, maybe with a little bit more of Battle Stations. Now, if you don't know what Battle Stations is, it is a board game slash light role-playing game where you more or less do what you're seeing here. And it seemed like a fusion between those two, more complex than FTL, but not as complex as Battle Stations. And I was somewhat intrigued by it. I have the settings up here running right now so you can take a look at what's in there. I'm going into this roughly blind. I played it for about 50 minutes. I went through the tutorial, so I have a basic idea of what the controls are. But for the most part, this is going to be my first real experience with the game. I remember seeing it back in early access, going, okay, that looks cool. I'll wait for it to fully launch before I get a hold of it, because when I play early access games, if it's short, you tend to play the same level over and over again, and then by the time the full game comes out, you're just bored with it. So I tend to avoid them. I put this aside. I went, okay, wait for its launch, which happened today, August 15th, 2019, and we're going to take a fresh look at it right now. So, just to reiterate, I'm going into this blind. So you're going to see me make stupid mistakes. You're going to see me look at the screen pondering what the hell to do as I try to learn all the systems. It is more complex than FTL is from what I've seen so far. There's a lot more stats to have to worry about, so we'll see where that leads us. But, of course, feel free to hang out. I am broadcasting here live at twitch.tv/GamePoints. If you want to chat in the chat, feel free to do so. And if you can't watch us right now, feel free to do so down in the comments below when this VOD goes up on youtube.com/GamePointsPC. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the shortest trip to Earth. And let's see what it's about. One thing I did notice is that they are going to be continually developing the game. That's both a mixed bag, right? Because sometimes you're like, well, what's not in the finished game? And other times you're like, okay, cool, they're going to keep supporting it. But then conversely, when it comes to like rogue games or roguelite games, rather, think Binding of Isaac, for example, you start adding in too much and it starts getting way unbalanced. So we'll see how continue development plans out. For the most part, it tends to be good, though. As I said, I did tutorial already, so let's go ahead and go right into challenging. There's no normal, there's challenging and hardcore. Game ends when your ship reaches 0 HP. Also, the space button turns on slow motion instead of pause, so you can't really fully pause it. When you run out of ship HP, you start losing ship max health instead of simply dying. Space pauses the game. We're going to do challenging. Shortest trip is a roguelike, so expect to die a lot. Playing tutorial is highly recommended. During my short, brief time with the tutorial, I didn't die, but I can see how easily you can get killed in it. Closest start is Captain's Log. A warp drive malfunction has landed us in the wrong place. Light years away from Earth, we're almost out of fuel. Supply is running out. Some crew have been injured and equipment is not working. Personally, I find all of this not too bad because BVS, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well so far. Thank you for dropping by. We have a new game here, yes, and we're going to take a close look at it. It's like FTL from what I can see. The game did give me the option to unlock all the ships out the gate, and I did choose to pick that. The Pumpkin Hammer. It's a good name. You have your survivability rating that keeps going up the farther down things I go. So those are your ships. Well, let's start with the default one. Let's start with this Tigerfish. That sounds good. 4 weapon slots, 2 nuke slots, other slots, accuracy, deflection, evasion, starting crew 10, hull point, survivability. That seems higher than before. We'll see. Not all ships guarantee a chance of victory. Fair enough. Alright, let's do it. Choose starting bonuses. Perks. Oh, yes, I remember this. So I remember hearing about this. At the beginning of each run, you have these fate points, and you can buy extra equipment out the gate. As you can see, most of it's locked, like any good roguelite. There's a whole bunch of unlockables as you go, so that way there still feels to be a sense of progression. Even if you die, you get something, for example. So a whole bunch of this stuff is locked out the gate, and I don't know what most of this stuff does. Fate gain from the previous run, 0. First sector starting bonus 31. First run bonus 5. Permanent perks 0. Okay, so you probably unlock more permanent stats to increase your fate, well, permanently. 4 crew, 5 drones, and little Jonesy. He's so cute. So extra fuel, extra organics. Oh, because unlike FTL, we have to worry about only fuel. Your crew got to eat, too. Metals, synthetics, exotics. From Urquani. That's a nice little Urquan reference there, if I had to imagine. Extra credits. Package from Grand Ant. Cute. Extra crew. The Rat Cook. This excellent rat cook is also skilled in growing food and extinguishing fires, both mastered during his years at the Rat Cooking University. Okay. I feel like that might be worth taking. Permanent. These are permanent upgrades. I'm real tempted to take that while I have the points for it. I won't have anything extra, but it's permanent. We'll come back to that. And then some ship-specific things. Okay. I'm going to buy that permanent upgrade out the gate. It's not going to leave me anything else to really take, unless I can find a 1-point thing. But it's a permanent upgrade. So let's just go ahead and take that right now. What's that give us left? Package from Grand Ant. Synthetics. Swearing small bot. A small toy drone knows vulgar words in all human languages and draws fire from intruders during internal combat. Perfect obedience, but no abilities besides movement and swearing. I'm tempted to take that just on general principle. Lovers type cryosleep, a 2-bed cryosleep tube. Very cute. Do-it-yourself garden. Backup warp drive, backup bridge. Synthetic cooker. Turn organics into synthetics. I am going to take the full check and oil change. And here we go. A malfunction in our ship's warp drive has landed us in deep space. Stranded away from all possibility of refueling. Our only option was to freeze ourselves and accelerate toward the closest star. 5 years later. Goddamn, 5 years? Okay. Alright. Let's take a closer look. Like you have all this extra. I've defrozen some of the crew, assigned them to various... I've defrozen some of the crew and assigned them to operate various modules. You might want to optimize this before you start moving. Sounds good. I've also completed calculating the shortest route back to Earth. The journey goes through 10 sectors of mostly unexplored space. Each of those sectors will contain an ancient one-way warp gate built by the precursors before our time. The warp gates are usually controlled by the dominant faction of each sector. We must convince whoever's guarding them to let us through. I've marked the intergalactic warp gate of the system on our sector map. Tried to explore every star system on the way to maximize our survival chances. Sounds good. Oh, don't so intro again. That might be worth doing next time. So, Ship view. Here we go. Far more complex than FTL was because you have all these extra stats. You have organics, which is kind of food. You can see how people are eating them up. Fuel, metals, synthetics, explosives, missiles. Or ammo, or like bullets maybe. Exotics, which is like super metal used for extra credits, I believe. Regular credits. Fate, unlocked between games. And boom, 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 boom. Crew module preset 1. Crew power module preset 2. Excellent. Your crew listed. Let's take everyone off everything right now. Wake up. So what we have, multi-container FEO, increases storage capacity for organics, fuel, and exotics. Oh, FEO. Fuel, exotics, organics. Gotcha. Fuel tank. Let me pause this real quick in case they're actually eating things. I don't think they are. We'll keep it going. Accelerated internal time. Yeah, let's pause it just in case. Terran Industrial Reactor, 15 energy. 2-tail engine. 34 out of 100 RUs. I'm not sure what that means. Resource units, 34 out of 100. But I have 250 out of 900. I don't know what that breaks down there. But effects, evasion. That's what this is. This number here is evasion. Ship deflection. Shield points. Hit points. Bridge not functional. Offline. No exotics. Okay, fair enough. So this increases evasion. Plus 2. Oh, the still boxes are ship. It's ship HP. So this actually increases your ship HP by 1. Gotcha. 20% whatever that icon is. What is this? Asteroid defense bonus. Okay. Star map speed, how fast you move on the overhead map. Gotcha. Terran reactor old. Do-it-yourself point defense. Sounds amazing. You need operators to function some of this stuff. Or you put someone on a bridge, which I believe gives all these like a robotic control targeting, but a significantly reduced accuracy. But better than nothing. Drone repair, do it yourself. Repair drones for drones. There's your warp drive. Aegis shield generator. Okay. There's the cryosleep unit. We want to put people in this thing when they're not actively doing anything because we don't want them eating food. Industrial laser, industrial laser, industrial laser, industrial missile platform. Let's take a look at this. Shoots every 5 seconds, faster if manned. Weapon accuracy better if manned. Damage area radius very tiny. Damage to shield, damage to ship HP, damage to modules. Okay. All at a 1/2. I don't know what that means. It's not 1.2%, it's 1/2. Okay. No crew damage, no chance of fire. The missile, longer to shoot, a little bit more accurate. Bigger damage radius. It ignores the shield, never deflects. Okay. Number of shots and oh, okay. Helps if I read it. So, number of shots. Sorry, my throat's really dry. I apologize. Allergies today are really bad. So, it will do number of 2 shots, 2 damage each. Gotcha. 80% chance of 2/3 crew damage. High chance of fire. Chance of fire is 100% actually. Okay. And we have 2 industrial nukes. Capital missile for shattering colossal asteroids or micro moons of kinetic force. Well armored, but have a very small area of effect. How does a nuke have a small AoE? Oh well. Maybe it's like, I don't know, but nuke and small AoE Doesn't make sense to me. So, let's assign people to the bridge. I can look at the... Oh, here's little Jonesy. He's thinking about the illusion of reality. He's thinking about coming home to shattering the grand illusion. Everyone's favorite artificial thumbs and brains with artificial thumbs. T-H-U-M-G-S. Thumbs. And brain implants. Contemporary work certain modules, but might stop to play, sleep, or eat. Oh, that's adorable. Idle. Crew, thinking about space pets. Okay. And we have their various skills and weapons that they might have, and they're all different. Liquid nitrogen spray, nice. Laser rifle. Feeling not bad. Well, good to know. So, when you do these, it will take the person with the highest stat in it and assign to him. So these are both ones, right? Let's take him off. He's 1. Someone there's 2. Clearly, so it's going to go to them first. Here we go. Someone on sensors is 5. So if we assign them to that, they'll go handle that. The question is, who do we assign where? So I want him on sensors, because he's got a nice 5 in sensors. That's a nice 4. 3. Let's get people on the bridge. Let's get the other people into the cryopod so they're not eating anything. THX 9000, nice. Point defense assignments, weapon assignments. So, get the drone, get 2 drones on 2 weapons and 2 drones on 2 point defenses. So what's going to happen is, when we get invaded, we'll have some things manned, but I can wake the people out of cryo to go man the other stations when that time comes. I'm also going to probably want someone up on shields when that time comes as well. Where's shield generator? Off-topic question. Did you build your own PC? I absolutely did, BVS. I absolutely did build my own PC. You could find the parts that I used on the Amazon Blacksmith extension. Just move your mouse over the screen while you're watching, and it should pop right up, and you'll see links to buy all the parts that I used. Okay. I don't feel like I'm ready. Oh, look at that cat getting his cryo tube. Where's my shield? Do I have a shield? Also, how are you minus 1 HP already? An ex-sex robots engineer. Story involves a horrible software. Okay. Maybe that's why you're minus 1 HP out the gate. Fair enough. Do I have any shield? Yes. Where's my shield? Aegis shield generator. There it is. Maybe a drone can't man the shield? Maybe that's what I'm seeing here? When it's manned, what happens? Okay, okay. So, let's... Drones. Drone. I have 5 drones, right? Yes. I don't think I need someone there. And I don't think I need someone here yet. I do need sensors. I have this one drone just kind of doing a thing. Let's get him on fire suppression just in case. Okay. Hey there, Coco Fatakas, my man. How you doing? By all means, lurk away. What's 20 crafts? Modules that can be crafted with an existing resource and empty slots. So I can make all kinds of stuff. So let's actually take a look at cargo. I have no cargo. Modules got to be crafted with existing resources and empty slots. Ah, okay, right. Here we go. Various things like stealth decryptor, shield batteries. Okay, increases maximum shields but doesn't recharge shields. Do-it-yourself shield batteries. Okay, okay, you can kind of make your own shit. Integrity hardpoint. This module can be installed to gain extra ship HP even during an emergency. So in case you absolutely need to slap something in there, gotcha. I don't like how the tooltip goes off the screen there. That's unfortunate. It should wrap. I know I'm taking forever, but I'm trying to learn the game here. Fuel tank, organics, okay. Explosives pack, metals pack, synthetics pack. Now, why would you want to do that? Because you might be like at your resource cap, and then you can kind of put them in a box and throw them in your storage, and then bust them out later. I think you could probably also sell them. Okay, let's do this. Let's explore. We have the Rat Emporium. We have something there, a black hole. We're going to explore that black hole. It's probably going to kill me. This gas giant has a thin layer of harbor still full of elements in the outer layers of the atmosphere. General atmospheric conditions are mild, but a few small plasmas have been detected. Let's harvest. But as smoothly as possible, the remaining fuel elements are too dispersed to justify further harvesting. Excellent. Okay, so, okay, there's the warp gate, local warp gate. No, because I did, on my test run, I did this and it just kind of teleports you randomly across the sector. And I don't want to do that. I actually do want to explore as many of these planets as I can. If possible, I'd like to hit everything. Lifeless planet. Sounds fun. Ruins of advanced urban landscapes can be seen from orbit. Looks like a war zone between some of the elder species. No signs of life detected. Immense size gives the planet's high gravity field. Let's explore it. Broken habitation domes dot the landscape. Signs of thermonuclear and heavy energy warfare are visible everywhere. This place could be full of hazardous complex remains. Unknown if urban technology patterns require the presence of crew for a salvage mission. Let's send the crew. Oh, shit. Ouch. Urban ruins were full of mines, automated defense turrets, partially activated warbots. Fortunately, we had no casualties and operations hauled back pieces of technology. Further exploration was deemed too dangerous, and we decided to move on. I do want to read about resources. Okay. There's a big glossary that breaks down stuff if you guys want to take a look at that. Ouch. That hurt. I don't know if that was worth it. But we have a long-range sensor. And Aegis shield generator. Both of which are kind of damaged, but let's compare what we got. So, non-combat sensor, long-range sensor. Let's compare and contrast here. Effects. It is better. Stealth detection, star map radar range, sector radar range. It is better. It's damaged, but it is better. And they'll repair it using some synthetics, it looks like, to do HP. Long-range sensors. Non-combat, there we go. Aegis shield generator. Requires a little bit more energy, but fortunately I have the energy for it. quicker recharge, it looks like. More ship HP. Okay, so this has... It gives us more durability, less shields, but a quicker recharge on the shields. Okay, we're going to use it. And the robot is going to go and fix it. At least I think he is, right? There we go. Okay. This robot is kind of hurt. I kind of want him to repair himself. Operated by crew in the module. You'll also hurt, so let's wake up little... No. Let's wake you up. Oh, that's a drone that's hurt. That's not a crew that's hurt. Never mind. Go back to sleep. Yeah, it's drones that are hurt. All these drones are hurt. We'll handle that. That's not a problem. There we go. Just have you on normal fire control. God damn, all the drones are hurt. Wonder how much it's taking from those. 20 synthetics a turn. I only got 50 left, so I gotta watch out for that. Okay. Chippy. Oh, you know what? You're really good at repair. That's what you do. So let's get you on generic repairing. So, here we go. We have 11 crafts which can make no exotics. And let's take a look at the star and where we're at. I am assuming the Plus is a planet we have explored already. We have Phantos X, a planet with atmosphere. Well, we can't not look at that, can we? Bigger sensor radius, too, because we did find a better sensor. Orbital scanning reveals presence of life, but strangely, we did not spot much vegetation on the ground. Okay, they're going to try to eat us, aren't they? Oh, it's mushroom people. Local ecosystem is fungus-based. This means we can eco-harvest and it's easy here, because we can take the whole fruit of the bodies of the shrooms without killing the whole organisms. Research and eco-harvest. This sounds delicious. Our crew and bots eco-harvested the fruiting bodies of the mushrooms, leaving the developed parent organisms intact. We were able to harvest a significant amount of organics without killing a single creature. Amazing. That's a lot of delicious organics. It'll get turned into a nice slurry. We'll have fun. It'll be delicious. Let's go take a look at the Rat Emporium. What the hell is... Oh. Oh, you can fly in little nebulas and it kills your sensors. Interesting. That's cool. Yes, I would love to see an overview of the most common weapon types. Energy weapons, blocked by shields, best accuracy. Okay. You guys will read this on your own time. It's a lot of text. Last thing you want is me to go through and just read everything out loud. Well, I mean, it's kind of what I'm doing, but you get what I mean. Resources. Organics, explosives, metals, and synthetics. Okay. Pretty simple to understand bar here. Ship repairs. Mark all damage. Mark damage for repair by selecting on the ship and marking. Okay. Mark non-crew repairable damage. Blah, blah, blah. Modules. Crew. I can buy more people. More people, however. Nom and Nom Supernose. That's a good name. Radican Squeaky. It's also a good name. Mediocre result in the Rat Empire cloning factory. Shorter tail than was considered beautiful tail length. Oh, poor Squeaky. Nom and Nom Supernose. That's one hell of a name. Okay, modules. What do we got here? We have resource packs. Okay. This is like just generic material. Do it yourself. Cryo sleep? No, thank you. I do like the cryo sleep though. Incendiary cannons, armored container, burrow shell cannon, pinnacle of the Rat Empire's destructive technology, accelerated greenhouse. Not enough credits or room in storage. That might be cool if we had a bigger ship. That would automatically generate us food. As it is right now, we're having to look up food on our own. Okay. So let's warp. Let's warp to Lysis. Fuel cost 4 max jumps remaining. Okay. Looks like we have some asteroids here. We got something there. Some kind of sensor detection up there as well. Let's get as close as we can to it and see if we can't look at it. Empire Fleet. Gas giant. Well, I need fuel. Gas giant struck me as something that might have fuel. So I am going to go into their range and get them come at us. Oh! Jammed by hostile. Alright, let's wake the crew up. Battle stations, y'all. Single medium-sized Rat Empire ship is approaching. We tech an active energy shield on at least 3 weapon systems. Open comms. I like the generic comms noise. Alien vessel. The star system is Rat Empire property. According to local rules, all alien vessels must pay the property visiting tax or be immediately destroyed. And by the way, we're armed with powerful nuclear weapons. I'll be in the cold, cold ground before I let a goddamn rat tell me what to do. Oh, shit. Another small ship joins the enemy as they attack. Okay. Pause. What do we got here? Okay. Alright, alright. I don't see any... Oh, wait. They have a do-it-yourself decoy capital missile. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's start blasting this. I don't want to bust out the missiles yet, but I am going to start targeting this thing. Oh, man, that is, that's one hell of a spray. Oh, because it's so far away. The closer you are, the smaller that is, by the way, I've noticed. There's a lot of shit on the screen, by the way. This is not the cleanest HUD I've ever seen. There's, like, tooltips popping up everywhere. Everything has its own thing. Let's shoot for the center, so that way it's nice and in the area. That's big. Okay. Oh, hey there. Okay. So it just decided to, that's it jumping in. I think they were faking it. I absolutely think they were faking it when they said that. But I don't see oh, wait. There's the little guy. So do we focus on the ad, or do we try to down the big ship first? Man, that's a good question. Or do we split fire? Actually, let's split fire, because if I can kill this thing's one weapon, that's going to make this, for the most part, pointless. So let's do that. Let's assign that there. Where's its shield generator? Here we go. Let's hammer that like that. Gearman, so this game's just like an open world faster than light, right? I wouldn't use the term open world, but I would say it's like a far more complex faster than light. That's how I would sum it up as. Okay, and battle start. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, laser's going off. Looks like that's good. Shield's holding. Okay. Point defense is defensing. Oh no, don't fucking bust my weapons. Okay, okay. That looks like it's freaking out. That's good. That's good. I'm hoping that is overloaded. Okay, so yeah, I've popped its shields open. I know I'm pausing a lot. I'm trying to learn what stuff is actually doing here, so just bear with me. Okay, it looks like they're having a bad time. How are we doing? We look good. Shields are down. That's unfortunate. Is there anything I can do about... Okay, it looks like he fixed it, so we should be getting shields back. Ship's getting repaired in the meantime as we go. Shields are absolutely down on the big ship. I do see that. It looks like they're having a bad time. How's this little guy doing? Bridge is down. Turret's taking no damage, which is kind of what I was hoping to hit, actually. Engine's down. That's good. Fuel tank busted. Container linking. Okay, so it's causing them loss of fuel. Warp drive's down. That Gatling gun is down. That's really good. The other stuff, Let's actually change where we're firing at. Let's change from there to there. Hull's getting damaged. Good. 14-7. Shields back up and holding. I think we're good. Okay, overloaded. That's not good. However, this is about to blow up completely. I think they've just bit it. Okay. Refocus all firepower to the smaller rat ship. And they're gone as well. We have successfully finished our first combat. Shortest trip to Earth. We've taken a little bit of damage. We have gotten a lot of resources. That's delicious. 4 modules. Indeterminate origin. We'll find out when we get there. Some fuel, some metals, some synthetics. A fate point. Fate points, remember, can be used to buy upgrades at the beginning of each run. And some exotics. Thank you, BVS. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's just take everything right now. Rat Empire encountered. Seems this sector has been claimed by the Rat Empire. Greedy little mammals who are nice as long as you can pay. Would you like to see my database summary on their civilization? Absolutely. The Rat Empire civilization is an organized system of social and resource inequality. Egalitarianism is ridiculed, and organizing everything into pyramidal hierarchies is highly praised. The Rat military doctrine focuses on incendiary bombs, Gatling guns, and generally brute firepower, because the Rat corporations that produce these keep bribing the Rat generals. Their technology is inferior compared to ours, but perfectly capable of besting ships like me in combat. Okay. So, let's take a look at what we have got here. So we have some cargo, we have some storage containers. Okay, so non-combat sensor, Aegis. Okay, old. Rat point defense. Let's take a look at our current point defense and compare. Rat point defense. There we go. Faster reload time and longer range, I imagine. Point defense cover radius. Yeah, we're going to replace that with that. There's no reason not to. It's stronger. There we go. The bridge. Command bridge type duo, command bridge type solitary. So that's ship evasion bonus. Remote ops, crew operators. The sole remote operator allows the bridge to remotely operate other modules, plus an evasion bonus to the entire ship. Now the question is, should we use it? Each operator gives an evasion bonus for the ship. I think this is better, because it gives us an extra HP. Let's install it and see. I can always take it back out. Okay, we lose like two evasion. But I like the idea that that gives me extra HP and frees up a crewman. Okay, we'll keep this on here. ECM Integrity Tournament. Hybrid platform for electronic countermeasures. Increases ship evasion. Requires a hybrid slot. The question is, what do we put on here? Tiger point defense compared to rat point defense. Okay, let's take a look at this tiger point defense. ECM integrity. Okay, can I slap this anywhere? Is there any place I can put this? Here's where the pool comes in and out. Maybe if we remove... No. I don't have enough modules to install everything I want. Let's come back to that. Let's take a look at this Deathtail laser here. Longer charge. Stronger attack. And a little bit more accurate, it looks like, too. But shoots... Okay, let's calculate with DPS here. Okay, so if this shot does one shot with 2 damage every 5 seconds, that means in 10 seconds it's 2 shots for 4 damage total. This does 1 shot for 5 damage every 10 seconds and is more accurate. This is technically a better DPS weapon, but if it gets taken offline, if I'm thinking of FTL plans, screw it, let's use it. I'm into it. That is comically huge. We have this one module here. Let's upgrade it to our core slot. Do I have everything for it? It's going to put me low on synthetics, but I do have that exotic, so let's go ahead and do it. But did not upgrade it to a hybrid slot. Unfortunate. I guess the question is, I mean, I love that. I love it. Hybrid counter platform for creators a hybrid slot, increases ship invasion. I love it, but I don't have any place to actively put it. And I don't want to do that. Maybe replace the fill tank for right now. No, I just have 1 fuel tank, so no, don't do that. All right, so be it. Let's back that off. Let's stand down. Let's stand down from battle stations. There's my Jones. Where are my people at? What are my people actually doing? Shields. Don't need anyone on shields right now. Let's put you back in cryo. You want to put them in cryo so that way... Can I have an actual, like, pilot just... There we go. Okay, here we go. This is it. You want them in cryo so they're not actively consuming food. So let's save, actually, let's, damn it. Okay, so if we save all here. So, we're going to do this again. Because I'm going to load all. And then put this in save. This is battle stations. And then... Or is it? No, I need... Okay, so... Let's get... I want to have my profiles loaded. So let's get battle stations up. So this is save. And then take people off of various points. And this is battle stations. And I'll test them to be sure. So battle stations. So if I load all, peacetime. Battle stations. No, shit. Okay. Peacetime. Battle stations. Battle. Okay, here we go. Okay, good enough for right now. I'll fiddle with that later. Sector. No. Star. Let's go take a look at this gas giant. Ooh, unknown object detected. Accessible fuel limits detected in the outer atmosphere. Atmospheric risks within acceptable range. Okay, well, let's harvest it. We detected an approaching megastorm and evacuated the area. It seems the weather here is quite unpredictable. The storm has passed away, and we began attempt harvesting again. Alright, do it again. God damn it. Let's try it again. Let's try it one more time. The outer atmosphere contained only trace amounts of fuel. Fine. That's fine. We may harvest fuel elements from deeper layers of the atmosphere. However, power over atmospheric effects of the gas giant make this operation inherently risky. I might return later. If it took me that many times just to get a successful fuel run on the outer layers, I don't want to go deeper into it. Better objects. Discovered a debris of cloud of unknown origin. We can scavenge some of the metal there. Might be something useful. Yeah. We found an intact container floating among the debris. Excellent. What do we find? Multi-container, MFE. Metals, fuel, explosives. Metals, fuel, organics. I see. Not as much fuel as a dedicated fuel tank, but not bad either. Metal synthetics explosives. Okay, I don't want to... I mean, we'll take it. We'll just store it right now, though. So, star. Back to the star here. Is there anything else in the system that I want to... I wonder if I go in there if it damages me. No, but I can go in there. Sensors reduced. Just kind of nice. Okay, this is eating up fuel. I don't want to be in here for much longer. One fleet, one planet. Okay, so we have 2 planets to visit, and 2 fleets. We have 1 fleet, 2 planets, and a trade signal. I mean, this seems kind of obvious which one we're going to lean toward, right? Small ship is rapidly approaching tactical range. It's armed with 2 weapons, type unknown, and possibly a nuke. A sophilist individual. It's good seeing you too. Oh, really? Okay, very cool. Aha! We have another claims to be consciousness here. Like I'd believe that. In fact, we will remove you because I don't like illusions. Our AI expert explains that the Sophilists believe the entire reality is just an illusion along with all beings except themselves. This makes the Sophilists dangerous because they do not believe they can cause suffering to others. Even if we are illusionary, why would you attack us? I remove all illusions from this world because I like truth. And since you're obviously an illusion, you are a lie, which is the opposite of truth. And because I am part of truth, I will have to remove you. Whatever you say, dude. Let's bring it. Battle stations. Oh, your ship looks like a weird gill egg thing. I don't like it. Anti-armor nuke. You do actually have a nuke. Okay. They weren't lying on that. Shields holding. Okay, shields are now overloaded already. That's a problem. That missed. Let's see if we can't. Nope. Okay. So be it. They missed. That's good. All right. Oh, I destroyed that weapon. That wasn't just I damaged it. That was me destroying it. Excellent. And I think we're doing good. Excellent. Excellent. Way to go. Shields holding, kind of. Actually, they're down, but we're not taking hull damage. I think that missed. I think they're screwed. I don't think they have anything left that they can do. Oh, it's called the Tiny Slither. One of the hostile ships is charging up its warp drives to escape combat. We might want to prevent them in order to increase... Yeah, sure. Warp drive. Not engines, so don't target engines. Target the warp drive specifically. That's good that they put it on warp drive right there. Everything is kind of already targeting it, so I don't think there's too much I can do about it. We can try to move it maybe a little bit more over here. God damn, that's such a... Okay, my shields keep coming back just in time, I think. Blast his ass. Don't let him jump. No, don't miss either. There we go. Oh, you dick. From hell's depths, they spit at me. Oh, man, they gave me the Wrath of Khan. How dare they fire that son of a bitch off as like a last fuck you. I hope point defenses take care of it. Keep firing. Okay, awesome that the salvage bots did that, but we have that incoming nuke, and that's kind of a problem, right? I do have point defense weapons. I absolutely do have point defense weapons, and it still hit though. It still hit us, and did some damage. Minor integrity, ship damage, ship damage. I don't know if I can actually damage that or not, or deal with that or not. We'll find out. Let's get people healing those things. Go fix the damage if you can, buddy. Well, he's gonna try, but he's gonna run out of metals. There was. We have a little bit of ship damage that we're not gonna really be able to fix. We have some external stuff that I can't fix either. Okay. You're hurt. A tech scavenger ship has detected our SOS. I didn't fire off an SOS, did I? Oh, shit, I did. I guess I did fire off an SOS. Dude, these guys look awesome. Merry Existum Calcium Skeletal Ape. We have scavenged tech to sell. If you're in need of resources such as fuel or organics, perhaps you can buy our junk and scrap it to get what I'm going to do. That sounds good. Let's take a look. You have anything I want? Tech artifact. I feel like I want to buy that. Cryo Dream Recorder. Crew sleeping this module requires an module also records their dreams as xenodata during ship movement. I don't know what xenodata is. Oh, external research operation, but it credits bonus for researching planets, warp life, etc. Okay, so the more research you have, the more credits you get when you do an exploration of something that looks like. If I had to venture a guess. Continuous research credits produced when not moving. Okay. This makes sense. Somewhat. Actually, I think we're good. Thank you, though. So, let's take a look at the modules that we just got. Because we did get a couple of them. Point defense. No, that's not nearly as good. Biotech reactor. Well, hold on. Terran energy reactor. Biotech reactor. Absolutely. That's more energy. Let's break down these right here. Scrap it. Yes. I don't know what it gave me. Here we go. Metals exotic 1 upgrade. Module slots can be gained by upgrading existing module slots that can be gained by upgrading existing slots. Internal core. Okay. Colon. Okay, I get that now. Let's pop that too. I feel like if I can heal that real quick too, while we're here, just take care of it. I do have some external damage. I am aware of that. Oh, also, peacetime stations don't need to be up and around. Two exotics. Okay. Multi-containers. I feel like we're good to go. What the hell's that? Oh, inhabited planet. Sure. Come on in. Let's take a look at this. Contemplator colony. This planet is colonized by an advanced civilization, a multi-species community of philosophers calling themselves the Contemplators. The galactic joke is that the Contemplators are deep in thought all the time, because they don't know what they really want. Request landing permission. How very, Tyrell of them. Automated bots meet us at the landing, give us an overview of options. They explain to us that the dominant philosophical policy allows us to meet the locals only once. Interaction with the automated trade platform remain open. Meet the locals. They've collectively decided not to answer any questions asked by the visitors. Instead, our crew is invited to a poetry event. We hear some truly fine existential poetry and consume many exotic drugs. As prepared to leave the next day, we were given a trained space pet and supplies as a gift. I now have a new crew member. What the hell is that? Oh my god, his name's Little Existence. He deeply enjoys watering flowers. He's thinking about humans. And an organics pack. Excellent. So we got a bunch of food. And a little, this little guy right here. Isn't he adorable? Okay, this is nice peacetime, so save. All the crafts that I can do. Drone repair. Yeah, metal's the sticky widget. Fuel's getting there kind of too. I think we're good here. Let's take a look. Where are we going next? Let's go to Goose. Oh, there's still a planet there. Shit. Kind of want to go back. I'll go back here in a bit. Okay, so we have a rather large sensor there. It's a hot planet, Empire Fleet. Well, let's bring them in. Oh shit. Okay. 2 Red Empire vessels approaching. Both are shielded, and we count at least 3 weapon systems of a larger ship. The other one is a small, unshielded craft with a single light weapon. Okay, so we'll put 1 gun on that. It's unshielded. We should be able to blow it up real nice. We'll put, like, the laser on that. Alien vessel. You have trespassed into Rad Empire property and must pay the relevant tax or be destroyed immediately. Nothing personal. Blow me. Let's put you there. The other weapons we will put... God damn, that's like a blunderbuss. Let's put the other ones right here. Battle stations. That means get your asses up and into battle stations. Point defense doing what it can. Excellent. Awesome. Popped something on it. Popped the giant blunderbuss. Okay. Bounced off. Good for us. Offline. That's not good. Fix it. That's what I was afraid of. If that thing goes offline, it's gonna be a while before it comes back. What the hell is that? We have a leak. Robot! Fix the leak. I'm losing fuel. Jesus Christ. This thing goes off. This thing goes down too quick. Yes, but which one is charging up? It's gotta be this one, right? No ammo. Okay, that's a problem. Come on, don't escape. Okay, got you. The rest of the weapons can focus on this. There we go. Utility bots have salvaged what was left on the battlefield. Excellent. Don't show this again. I don't need to know about the Red Empire anymore. I'll deal with that in a second. Let's turn that off. Let's take a look at what we have first. A little bit of structural integrity. External. Okay. Well, we're kind of roughed up. Got a bunch of little damages on the outside. A little bit of hull damage. A little bit on the inside, but nothing that we can't handle. How are you doing? You kind of took it right to the face. How lines? 6 out of 10. Okay. Everyone else looks fine. Little space pets running around doing space pet things. Okay, that's battle stations. Everyone get back to bed. Do what you gotta do. Everything looks good. No ammo. That kind of sucks. Let's see if I have any kind of ballistic pack here. Organics, command bridge, solitaire. Oh, hey there. Hold on. This actually might be way better than what I have. Negatives, the exact same thing that I have. Another ECM integrity turret. Rat shield generator. No. Nah, it's not nearly as good. Yeah, it's a good chunk of fuel. I lost a lot of fuel, but that kind of made up for it. Okay, well, if I'm out of ammo for this, then I am going to replace it with the laser. Because I'd rather have something that can actually fire at it than, well, nothing. Let's break this down for more metals. Almost full on the synthetics. Okay. There's nothing here I want. Alright, let's open up the star again. Let's take a look at goos. The atmosphere of this planet's very hot and corrosive. There's nothing for us to do here. Okay, fair enough. Local warp gate. Yes, flying to the gate. We'll go somewhere. Shit, we went back to the beginning. Okay, those two areas are connected. Good to know. That's how that works. I do want to kind of come back here, though, because there is another planet here. I have to watch my fuel. Harvest, baby. Axe. Oh, shit. During the fuel harvesting process, massive electric storm fried our equipment and damaging our ship. Okay, that sucked. I think it's going to be worth it in the end, but that was still kind of bad. So let's back to sector map here. Well, there's that there. Let's go here, and then we'll go here, and then we'll hit this. I do want to try to explore the entire sector while I can, because I get the feeling that the farther we go, the harder it's going to get. Hot planet. Probably too hot for us to do anything with. The planet's surface is almost exclusively covered with deserts and dangerous sandstorms. Some structures seem to be artificially made, suggesting the possibility of hidden intelligent life. Enter the atmosphere to find the local sentience. Absolutely. The sandstone structures proved to be the ruins of a primitive civilization long gone. Their pictographic writings talk about an ecological catastrophe, but most of the writings have been eroded by time and sand. Okay, we got a little bit of credits from it. Worthless ruins. Unfortunate. Some kind of unknown object. Lost cargo container with old Earth design. These containers are historically used to transport mundane commercial supplies. Open it up. Get supplied. Random resource pack. Organics, synthetics, and metal. I'll actually pop that open right now. One upgrade. Modules can be gained by upgrading slots in total. Okay, so let's actually upgrade something. Upgrade to core slot, gain 1 max HP. That sounds fun. Explosives not consumed, produced while moving. Okay, explosives use that. I need more explosives too. I'm out of explosives. Star map. Sector map. Let's go to Meridian. Or Medion, or whatever the hell that is. There is one fleet here. I don't see it. But we will go take a look at that. There it is. There it is. There it is. Hold on. I was hit by an asteroid. You want to see how to avoid in the future? Absolutely. Okay. Good to know. We have a trade ship coming in. A large militarized trade ship is approaching. It seems to be armed with 5 projectile weapons and several nukes. Okay. May your profits accelerate, fellow consciousness. Let us trade forms of energy for mutual profit. Our fleet will be leaving the system once our meeting over, so this is a truly once-in-a-body-time offer. The analysis of the trader fleet credentials suggests a less than perfect reputation. Well, I definitely want some fuel, I think. Get 100 explosives, some credits. How many credits do I have? Yes. Get 100 explosives under fuel? No. We will buy the explosives, though. Oh, assholes. Inspecting a trade package reveals some of the explosives have been so poorly kept they have degraded into synthetics. Oh, what a dick. That thing had several nukes. We're gonna let it go. That thing was, like, loaded. So, Okay, they fucked us. Fair enough. Okay. Move crew here to permanently leave them behind. This thing... I think we're going to let it go. As it stands, it's just eating up resources. It's not doing me any good. Might regret that later. We have a lot of food. Fix it all for 400 and change, huh? Well... unmark all damage. Mark that for repair. Mark that for repair. Mark all crew, non-crew repairable damage. Okay, not enough credits. Okay, okay, well, we can fix that. Organics, we'll sell some. We're very upset when I can't feed my own people. Repair everything. Okay, that's kind of cool. Why are we -2 still? Oh, probably because I took them off of, it's two whole points. I'm not really too worried about that. So let's sell some shit. Can I sell it? I could probably only... yeah, I don't think I can actually sell stuff. Not modules anyways, at least not here. I think I can only... crew. Hey, buddy. No, I'm good on that. Yeah, you can absolutely kick off crew. That's kind of cool. I'm into that. Let's, well, we have all that. Let's, I don't need this rat shield generator, so let's scrap it. Synthetics are almost full. Let's scrap one of these bridges. Let's scrap that. Metals. Okay, okay. I'm almost full on. Okay, don't want to do that. That we can do. Let's take a look. Is there anything that we absolutely want to buy? What's this? Cryotube. Improved energy reactor. No. ECM. Fast Fang turret. Oh, hold on. No, I'm not into it. Incendiary cannon, not into it. Rat shield generators, not warp drive, crystal. This actually could be something worth taking a look at. Let's take a look here. Takes less energy, takes less fuel, and it's faster to charge up. The problem being is that it is a little bit weaker. It's 7 hit points instead of 6, and it comes already slightly damaged. I like it. I like it. Sell some synthetics because, well, I can. If I break this down, what do I get? Fuel. Yes. Yes. Okay, I think we're good right now. Nothing else? Resources. Maybe buy some metals, but I'm almost maxed out on metals, so I really don't need it. Go fix your thing. Go fix those 2 holes. We have the metals. It's okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Upgrade this slot? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Accept normal internal modules. Upgrade core slot gives you 1 ship max HP. Okay. That takes more metals than I can actually hold right now. That's the only problem I have with that. Oh, you know what? I have this right here. I can always just install this right here. There we go. That gives me metals to actually do stuff with. Still don't have enough explosives to really be comfortable with putting it on there. I don't want to slap the explosives weapon on there until I get at least 300 in there. Because I don't want to install it, run out during a fight. And I don't know if I can actually install during fights or not, but I don't want to risk it. Warp life. Okay. It's coming for us. Warp eels. Warp animals are small flock of space eels, a rare type of harmless warp creatures. They leave after satisfying their curiosity. Recording their encounter has scientific value. Excellent. Get xeno-dated. Let's harvest it again. I'll take an extra 70 fuel. That's good. Space Station Mercenaries. Oh, shit. Small fleet is approaching tactical weapons range. They're using some kind of auxiliary jamming device and decoys to make the exact contents of their fleet unclear. Nothing personal. We just need to feed our families. We should take a friendly donation of 100 organics.
That's a cat.
I'm into that. I have a lot of food because I have those storage packs with 100 food each. Sure. Trade stations. Yeah, okay, makes sense. So, what do we have here? Crew. Get some more crew. Resources. Buy and sell at the same rate for Starfield. That's actually kind of cool. Same with Damn, explosives are cheap. I want to buy some of this. I can't buy more than 35 right now. Okay, understood. Ship repairs, not too worried about. Modules. Whole bunch of organic packs. Exotics pack. What would be my 30-second review of the game so far? I'm into it. It's way more complex than FTL is, and I'm taking a lot more time, like, pausing and thinking about every decision than I would FTL. But I definitely like it so far. I haven't left the first system, though, so I'd say it's worth it. Damn, these guys are, kind of terrifying. Yeah, there's a lot here to kind of decipher. There's like a lot here to decipher. Almost full on synthetics, so let's take a look at synthetics. Let's sell some synthetics. Buy some explosives. Okay, back to the star map. There's that warp gate right there. Where the hell am I at? Okay, the warp gate's what leads us out. I'm tempted to go here, 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 and then out. And in fact, I think we're going to do that. We're being jammed? Okay, from what? By hostiles. Single medium rat... Okay, at least open comms channel. Rat Empire Lord. We have already established that I don't do what rats tell me to do. Oh, shit. Okay, we might have screwed up. God damn, that's a big gun. Okay, let's get one thing on here, just see if I can't get a lucky break and start popping its weapons. But everything else needs to focus right here. Point defense. Let's kind of hit it right there. And battle stations. Okay, ships holding, shields holding. Shields are still good. Shields are still good. A little bit of damage on the crew, but that's fine. Okay, shields are down. Shields are overloaded. Point defense is point defensing, though. Okay, that gun is not doing anything right now, so let's focus all on this right here. I can't bust that thing's shields fast enough. Shit, don't be offline. That thing's about to pop. Excellent. Keep firing. Point defense is doing its job. Okay, that's going up. That's going up. Turn all attention to this. Now, this shouldn't take too long. Point defense is going to take care of those things. It's going to be okay. This is fine. Excellent. What do we find? Whole bunch of cool shit. Take it all. So what do we got here? Printed engine. Engine printed of open source blueprints, second grade materials. But it could actually be better than the starting engine, so let's take a look. It is indeed not... Well, it's technically faster. And I think the 30 out of 100 RU, I think what that means is its fuel consumption rate. But I don't like it. Rat shield generator. I don't like that either. So, no. We're good. We're good, thank you. Okay, so let's go here. We have a ship coming in, it looks like. Metals pack. Okay. Resource pack, synthetics packs. Mark all damage. 80? I really don't need it. Oh, that thing's adorable. He's good at organics production. I don't have anything to produce organics at the moment, though. Let's take a look at cargo. Let's break these down. Let's sell some exotics. I'm sitting on these exotics. They're meant to sell. They're selling for kind of crap. But I'm going to sell them. Sure, most used for crafting and bartering function. Okay. Or as an alternative to... Okay, blah, 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 blah. Gotcha. That's exactly what I thought it was. Let's buy some metal. Just one pack of metal. Merry existence to you, fellow consciousness. Let us trade varieties of matter for our mutual benefit. Our fleet will depart in the system soon, and blah. I actually want the metals. But traders will get us some ceramic atomic blast-proof sculpture depicting the 3 Tentium sexual organs in their original organic form. A truly unique tradition of expressing the source of everything. Lost a little bit of something. Let's convert to fuel. Let's convert to a craft bag. Convert to fuel. There's a shipwreck out there. Let's take a look at that shipwreck. Shipwreck is damaged beyond repair. No active systems or activity detected. Preliminary analysis suggests it's several thousand years old. Sure. Against all odds, a small molecularity was found and absorbed. A small molecularity was found aboard the vessel. The that word is intelligent, easily befriendable, non-carbon creatures. Looks like this one could have been here for at least a century, eating a chair and a lamp once every few years. I'm into it. Let's craft that pack. Convert to fuel. Where is he? Chip Buzzver. He is actually really good at onboard defense. Okay. So, Chip. That is the current save state that I want for right now. And the cat will go off and play sometimes. Gotcha. This is the... Does he actually consume organics, that little thing? Where's he at? That's him. Think about having sex. Think about time. I don't think he actually consumes anything. And like these people who consume... Yeah, he just hangs out. I'm into it. I like him. He'll eat people when they come on the ship, if they come on the ship. Upgrade the core slot. Sure. Let's actually think about doing this for everyone. I have resources that are going to waste. So, back to the star. Yeah, I think we're good. Sector. Let's go here. One trade center. One trade signal. I can talk. Running low on fuel. Okay, what do we got? Don't sell. I want to buy. 42 fuel for 84 credits. Okay. I also want to find out what else we have here. I don't need that. What do we got? What is that? A bone? Natural artifact. Contains exotics. Biotech combat sensor. There seems to be no way to actually sell modules. I have to, like, scrap them first to sell it. At least from what I can tell. Warp drive grade... oh my. That's nice. A lot of good stuff on here. T1 shield generator. I would love to have that. I think, anyways. Actually, not really. I mean, it's nice, but it's not as nice as you might think. Non-combat sensor. It's actually reduced. Biotech engine. Yeah, there's really actually nothing here I'm into. I mean, it's extremely efficient. But I'm not too jazzed about what I'm seeing here. Metals, 1 for 1. It's not bad, actually. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's go here, and then we'll get out. 2 fleets. So this could be interesting. So, we just came in. Fuel trader. Existential salutations, failure consciousness. Let us trade forms of energy for mutual profit. Our fleet will be leaving this. Okay, I'm into it. I actually want the fuel. I don't have the credits for it, but I can sell the exotic. No. Yes, this is the better deal. Hey, we got an ancient case of munitions as a free bonus. There's something there. This planet features extreme temperatures and intense volcanic activity. Initial scans suggest the possibility of viral... yeah, let's prospect it. Further analysis revealed the atmospheric activity as too unpredictable to start a mining operation on this planet, but it seems somebody used the cover of the hostile environment to hide a warehouse here. It was full of valuable materials, most likely stolen and stashed away by pirates, which I will then in turn steal. Rat Empire fleet. Bring it. 2 small Rat Empire ships approaching tactical weapons range. Some kind of... okay. 2 small... whatever. Get out of here. Oh, shit. They're tiny. They're way, way tiny. In battle stations. Why are you going to bed? Battle stations. Shit. I must have screwed up I must have screwed something up somewhere. They can't really penetrate our stuff. So I'll take advantage of this while I can. Is anyone alive on that thing still, or is it just completely dead? I swear that ship's dead. There ain't no one on it. Oops, shit. Accidentally launched a nuke. I'd like to be able to take it back if possible. Like, if there's any way I can get my nuke back, that'd be great. No? Yeah? No? Oh, wait, I can just make another one. Look at that. Do-it-yourself explosive pack nuke. Sounds good. Alright, this is battle stations, guys. Come on. And this is everyone asleep. Okay, I must have accidentally loaded something else somewhere else. Okay, sector map. 1 out of 2 planets missing. So there's still a planet here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Attemptora. Warning: access to this mining planet is restricted to intelligent banks authorized vessels. Failure to respect property borders resort and attack by order defenses. I'm fine with that. Use explosives. I'm also fine with that. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. We'll go back to Meridian, or Meriden, or whatever the hell it is. We'll go, dock at the space station. We'll do some repairs. 200 credits for it. Okay, well, we won't do that just yet. What we will do is break down these things. Okay. Sell metals. Sell some synthetics. And we'll repair all. Anything last minute I want here? Not really. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's visit Sector 2. Gate guard. This long-range warp gate is property of the Rat Empire. Those that wish to pass may pay the gate tax. I warn that those questioning the Imperial rules for everyone else will be executed. And I have a nuke. Well, how bad is the gate guard? Your rules inspire me to question them. I'm actually doing better than I thought I was, so if I die, I die. Oh, that's a big ship. I think I chose poorly. What do we got here? Shield batteries. I think I chose poorly. Battle stations. Where are their guns? Rat shield generator. So I wanna get something right there. I want to get something right there. Okay. Just fire everything. Gotcha. Shields holding. Their shields are very, very strong. Point defense is doing its job. Excellent. Ouch. That deflected off, though. Bounced off the hull. Excellent. There we go. We penetrated the shield. Start wrecking house. Awesome. Overloaded. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Incoming. Incoming what? Incoming intruders? From where? Is that a... Oh, who? You're an asshole. I can blast that goddamn thing. Shoot him. Kill him. Bust him down. Keep firing. Go get him, boy. Oh, shit. They must have fired off that nuke. I have fire people on it. I have fire on it. It's okay. Jesus Christ. Put out that fire. How's this ship doing? It's almost dead. Christ, everything's just gone offline. Oh no, I just lost someone. Go fight intruders. Get them out of here. Okay, we have no more intruders. Get back on. Get back on doing what you need to do. I don't know who I lost. I lost someone though. Get on repair. I'm missing a weapon. Yeah, it just got blown up. Okay, I hope it was worth it. Fuel leak. Shit. Okay, hold on. Not yet. I'll deal with that in a second. We have to deal with this fuel leak. Convert to fuel. Okay, combat gets really, really frantic real fast. Okay. Who do we lose? We took the time to remember the lost one. Many meaningful thoughts were shared, and one stayed in mind. Oh, I lost Chirp. Not Chirp. Oh, poor Chirp. I think I'm ready to experience having absolute power. That sounds reasonable, right? Oh shit, I lost my cryo tube as well. Crap, I can't heal. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a big problem. That's a real big problem. Okay. Well, let's see what cargo we got from that. See if there's anything good in here. Command bridge 2 type Duro. No. Super compressed exotics, excellent. Armor container F and E. That's not really going to help. Damn, I've like actually just straight up lost modules. I didn't expect. I didn't. You know, I knew that would. I knew it could happen, but I didn't think it would happen to me. All right, let's go to the next star. Seems lots changed while you in cryosleep, Captain. We've been cut off from intergalactic news for 5 years. The rats used to be less desperate about making a profit. New perk unlocked, Rat Mercenaries. Group of poor rat mercenaries have offered to join their services next time we go on a journey. Alright, I've been streaming and recording for roughly about 2 hours now, so I do want to take a quick aside to say that if you're new to the channel, and you've been lurking and floating about, and you want to support what you see here because you enjoy yourself, feel free to like, follow, subscribe, throw bits at if you're sitting on an Amazon or Twitch Prime account and you haven't done so yet. I'd appreciate that free subscription here, but if you don't use it here, make sure you use it somewhere. Give it a good home. But you don't have to do any of that. I'm just jazzed to have you here. Let's move on. Sector Deuce. Oh, Jesus, that looked weird. Where the hell are we? The Great In-Between. The sector is unclaimed by major factions, however, an intergalactic travel guide warns of pirates. A wild sector, they call it. Grab everything you can, let's leave this place quickly. You can tell me about the local pirates. Pirate ships usually armed with low-quality weapons. They don't care too much about this because they usually want to get entire ships on themselves by killing the crew. Keep point defenses online to approaching border shuttles before they reach them. Okay, so lots of borders. Got it. What's the sector look like? Here, 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 and then there. That's how we're going to go. Here's the entry. Let's see if we can't buy some crew. No, we cannot. Don't really need any, like the ship itself is remarkably undamaged. The internals of the ship got messed up that time around. That's what happened. Exotics are selling for decent modules. Here we go. What do we have? Do-it-yourself rail macro cannon. Shoots metal per volley. Okay. Converted ancient mini cannon. Kind of like that. Exotic ray projector. Fuel pack nuke. Okay. Monolith nuke. Converted ancient mini cannon. I kind of want one of those. Because we've got this missile platform, which is nice and all. Industrial lasers. We have all these lasers. I'd like something with a little bit more oomph. Fire cannon. Uses synthetics. I think I want this because if I'm dealing with crew, I want to damage the crew as hard as I can before they become a problem. I want to smack the crew up as hard as I can before they get here, so that way, because I'm not really fit to fight, it turns out. I'm actually quite bad at it. How are we doing on fuel? Good, 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 Jonesy. Get your ass back up there. We got some kind of planet floating around there. It's like a 2-star system or something. Fuel trader. Okay. How you guys doing? Sell 50 credits for one exotic, get 100 fuel for 3 exotics. That's probably what I want. And they gave me a gift. Gas giant. Let's see if we can't get some more fuel. Too far. What the hell is too far? Gas giant has a thin layer of harvestable fuel element out of layers of atmosphere generally. Okay, let's harvest. That's fine. Now, I swear I saw something through here. Maybe I didn't. Food's going to become a problem too, because I can't put as many people into cryo that I used to be able to. Lame. Oh, excellent. While I'm thinking about it, we have that do-it-yourself cryo. Let's put that in there and at least give someone a chance to possibly heal up in the meantime. Because, it's kind of rough right now. Actually, I need you in here. This is, that's peacetime, as lame as that seems, but I need to be able to heal. What was here? Oh shit, my shield generator, they killed it. Okay, back to, stars. Gas giant, Cora 1. Okay, let's warp. It's a lot of asteroids. Excellent, we'll take it. Take what we can. Explore it. Ancient cities are often in complete state of decay, and we find no signs of survivors. The lack of significant plant life civilization might have been wiped out with chemical or biological warfare. They seem to reach the early digital era just before extinction. Any tech remains would be too primitive for us, but we might scavenge valuable resources. Scavenge everything. That hurt. Sorry, did it say thinking about a reoccurring nightmare about hurting loved ones? I thought it said thinking about hurting loved ones. And I was very disturbed for a second. Local warp gate, interesting. Scans have picked up faint signal of technology within this field of debris. How many synthetics do I have? Excellent. What do we find? Tech artifact, old data core. Old data core does what? Some information remaining inside can be scrapped for resources or used to calculate better evasive maneuvers. An extra 1% dodge. Crew has unspent skill points. Oh shit, I can level people up? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know I could do that. Man, people are hurt. To probably scavenge it when the time comes, to be quite honest with you. Okay. We have that local warp gate there, too. Wait, don't go. Don't do that. Flying to the gate. Where are we at? This place is way dark. Did I make a do-it-yourself dream recorder instead of an actual... Okay, that's fine. I figured there'd be something here. Low food. Well, that's a problem. Remember I said food's not a problem? I got a lot of it. Warp beans. The flock of these warp creatures looks like a rainbow lights. They flow about with beautiful gracefulness, dancing and creating impossible patterns of the black cosmos. Try communicating with it. The lights start to dance closer to us until they're almost whirling around the ship. They transmit some kind of static into our receivers, which our AI translates into the single word. Sex. Yeah, I'm into it. Blink these lights back. Oh, Jesus. The lights seem to get super excited and engulf our ship, filling our sensors with static fractal patterns. Each crew member sees the semi-geometric patterns as the references to something deep within their own consciousness. Some of the crew close their eyes to show themselves in the intensity of their own interpretations. We record everything via scientific data. Later reviewing the recorded patterns, they seem to completely lack psychedelic effect they had during the encounter. Interesting. So we just screwed a bunch of lights. We need food. Garbage. I'll take garbage. I'm running low on everything. Search for an SOS, and hope to God we find something. Search for a signal source. We're wasting fuel. I'll turn that... Okay, here we go. Search and rescue. I'm hoping it's worth... Shit. Not worth. We are out of fuel. Okay. Well... Let's see what we can see here. They look good, Energy Trader. Hey, how you doing? I am absolutely interested in Starfuel. Thank you. It's good seeing you too. Yeah, no, I get it. Fuel pack. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know if that was worth it. Kind of the same cost. It's enough to get us somewhere. That's enough to get us there. And they're not super gougy about their fuel prices either, so that's good. Okay, sector. Let's go to here. Oh, we got something there. What is it? Lifeless planet. Let's take a look at it. Okay, it's worthless. Gotcha. Sector. Right here. 2 fleets. Pause. Unknown hostile fleet. 2 or 3 ships are rapidly approaching tactical range. They don't respond to comm requests. The enemy fleet is using some kind of jamming device to block more detailed scanning of this range. Okay. There's 3 ships in that fleet scanning us and jamming our sensors. They turn away after discovering our nukes. Pirates probably looking for easy prey. I need the fuel. So fuck these people. If you let us go, then you good. If you good, then we also give you biggest exotic bristle, also good drink and good food. Deal. Done. Lesson learned, always carry a nuke on board at all times. Planets covered in remains of an ancient civilization and signs of large-scale warfare. No signs of intelligent life or active technology spotted. Battleground planets are historically risky sites due to the potential of encountering automated defense systems. Send the probes. Explore the mothership. Okay, so there was some stuff. Apart from the automated technology, the planet seems to be completely dead. 99% of the local life forms seem to have died due to chemical warfare. The rest are mostly microorganisms or moss. Preliminary analysis indicates this planet was dominated by fairly advanced militaristic insectoids. There's a possibility to even scavenge some materials and explosives. I like materials and explosives. Turns out some local insectoids survived by living underground. A group of such survivors ambushed our explorers with primitive weapons. Our crew neutralized them without losses and took the bodies back for research and recycling, along with some salvaged resources. Investigate the mothership. I like this. Structure is abandoned, but damn, this was an amazing planet. What an amazing planet this was. Let's hope. Unknown hostile fleet. Here it goes. Let's hope we can recruit some crew at the mercenaries. Make choice. Give exotics, not become permanently asleep. Leave. Yeah, they're bluffing. I'm fine with it. I was going to fight them, but if they're leaving, we'll leave. It'll be okay. Okay, what do we got here? I understand this is going to increase... Let's sell some metals, first of all. Zippy. Hand blaster. Let's hire you. Keepy Machina. Larpy. Lappy and Bleb. I don't really have any damage I could care less about repairing either. Minor integrity damage, sure. Actually, I could probably... Yeah, well. Screw it, repair. Got a lot of metal. I can always sell metal if I have to. Let's hire you too. How are we doing? Okay. So there's that, there's that. We got enough fuel to get us around, kind of. Want to sell more metals, but they're not taking anymore. How about exotics? We can sell a couple exotics, right? Okay, that's good, that's good. Ship. Let's, take everyone out of everything right now. Okay. So. Hal needs to sleep. You need to be in there sleeping. Get someone on the bridge. Get someone on sensors. Put you on repair. This is peacetime crew mission area. This is battle stations. Load peacetime. We're gonna have to find fuel here, but there's a lot of plants here to do it. So we got some stuff. Being jammed, someone's coming in. 2 ships rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. The first one has a shield, but we cannot get any details about its weapons. The other one's small, unshielded escort craft with a single weapon. Open channel. How about you have powerful nukes, my ass you do. How about we blast you? How about I give you the finger and you give me my phone call? Oh, you liar. Shields are holding. It sounds like something just did. Okay, that's fine. Sensors offline. Incoming. Get those point lasers. Get those point defense lasers on it. There we go. Okay, shields are going down a little bit. I don't like that. How's that coming? That thing is, for the most part, toast, and I really don't have to worry about him anymore. I want to keep firing because I don't want to break. I don't want that gun to slip away from me. Taking some damage. That's fair. That ship is going up. We're actually taking a lot of damage. Way more than I thought we would be. Okay, we got some modules. We got some fuel. Some of that. Store all and close. Let's take a look at what we got. Metals pack. Yeah, we're healing. We're repairing up, so that's good. Custom energy reactor. Compared to what? No. Synthetics container, not needed. Medium laser. Now this might be something to have taken a look at. $11 seconds, 2 by 2. So it's a little bit longer on the charge. It's a lot longer on the charge, actually. I think we are going to take that. Everything else we'll hold on to for right now. Get back to your various positions. People are healing what they can. Okay. Where are we at? Right there. Let's continue progress to this planet here. Planet with atmosphere. Harvest organic and research. Wormit! Oh, God! Who fucking died? I don't think anyone died. At least not that I can see. I think somehow we got out of that without dying. Incoming fleet. Single hostile ship closing and charging up weapons does not respond to our comm requests. Okay. Oh, you're weird looking. No ammo. Okay, well, hold on. We're replacing that. That's going to be fine. Everyone else, focus right here. Oh, and battle stations. Yeah, this doesn't seem that bad. I don't know why it's attacking us. Shields are down. That's unfortunate. Incoming something. Incoming pods. Okay, open defense. Shoot it. Don't let it get on. Keep firing. God damn it. Repel border. All right, back to where you were. Don't let them get away. You keep firing at them. We're almost out of synthetics too. Oh, that's an amazing haul. What a stupid ship. Shield batteries. Increases maximum shield points but does not recharge shields. Okay. Well, this drone, we're not really doing anything with that. So I'm tempted to plop you there. I'm fine with that. Lacks power. Don't have enough power. Yes, we do. No, we don't. How much power do we actually need here? Custom reactor. No. Industrial laser? I mean, I'd love to have that. I bet I'm one shy, aren't I? That's unfortunate. Well. Let's scrap those, just to have them. Light laser. Compared to what? One, two, 1, 2. 5 seconds. Range a little bit better. Technically, it is a better weapon that can get damaged much easier. Everyone go back to sleep. How do I want to deal with this? I have that shield battery. I'd love to get it up and running, but I don't have the power for it. I could always... What if I do that? Yes. There we go. Because I can, yes, this works. This absolutely works. Okay. He is still trying to rest up and heal. The star. Where are we at? We have a large metal object right here. Let's go explore it. Wreck of the station. Send crew to find out. Cryopod. This used to be an ancient mobile residential station. A home for communities and individuals who preferred not to live on a planet. Astoundingly, we find an escaped cryopod with one of the station's inhabitants floating over the station. The survivor has a private conversation with AI and decides to join the mission. I'm into it. Welcome aboard, whoever the hell you are. Okay. You look terrifying, sir. I think that's all of it. Nope, we still have this guy right here. Profit now look negative, nothing to do here. But we did find this. SOS heavily damaged ship. Ship was hit by an asteroid. Balls. Barely functional Rat Empire tactical fighter. The ship's leaking fuel and communications offline. Sends show a single live heat source on board. Send the bot. It was booby-trapped. It exploded after our shuttle had docked to the vessel. There was nothing else to do but scavenge a few bits of main fighter. That's fine. Okay. Let's jump here. Bunch of planets, one fleet. Almost out of fuel, again. Coming in hot. Two unshielded ships are rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. The first one seems armed with a high accuracy weapons and their own sensors. The other is a small unshielded escort craft with a single weapon. No. That's right. After seeing us ready for battle, the hostile ships turn around and start moving away from us. It seems it's just a bluff. No third ship is arriving. Attack them. They don't have shields. That's a big gun though. That I don't like. And battle stations. Incoming, where? Fire, don't let him aboard. Fire point defense things on that. Blast his ass. Keep firing. God damn it. Okay. Zippy. No. You. Yes. Kill that guy. You know, handle yourself. There we go. Get back on that ship. Get back on that laser, rather. We're good. 30, yeah, we're good. It's losing up our synthetics, but we're fine. Okay, that ship's gone. Light laser, do it just fire cannon. Don't realign that. Medium laser. Realign that to here. Death-tail laser here. But everything else can, like, stop firing. What you got for us? Amazing. That's an amazingly large amount of food that I was wanting. Multi-container FEO. Custom energy reactor. Do-it-yourself rail micro cannon. With the amount of... That might be something I want to take. Or actively want to use, rather. Multi-container FEO. Multi-container FEO. What's the better one? They're the same. Okay. Another energy reactor. That's fair. Do-it-yourself rail micro cannon. Let's... Yeah, I wish I could heal people. Let's do it yourself. So I don't think we want it. Deals double damage to modules though, but it's so no. That's fine. We'll keep floating around. Where are we at? Let's go take a look at this hot planet. We got someone coming in. Prospect. Planet features extreme temperatures, intense volcanic activity. Initial science suggests possibility of valuable minerals. I'm into it. I like it. A sulfurid colony. This chemically active planet is home to a form of crystalline life that slowly grows into geometric shapes like shaped city-like colonies. They live so slowly that they thought just to be sediments and not real life forms in the past. We could easily take some with us to be used as explosives, although they probably wouldn't survive the experience. Let's just do the research. Metal merchants for Technum Duo. Merry existence to you, fellow conscious system. Let's trade forms of crystalline metal for mutual profit. Our fleet will be leaving the sim system soon. Okay, yes, I'm into this. Get metals for exotics. Yeah. And thank you for the small gift. Police drones. We have a whole bunch of shit here. Let's go to this PlayStation. Alright. I don't need either one of you two. While we're here, let's bring in that drone repair kit again. Or replace this. You know, there's so much crap here. Hold on. I remember seeing this earlier. No, I kind of want that. I can deal with a crowded interface. So let's get these joins fixed up. Droids fixed up. Why we're in a nice calm area. House still really hurt. Lacks resource. Oh, synthetics. I see. Understood. That takes a lot of synthetics. That takes a god-awful lot of synthetics. Yeah, you're fine now. I don't need anything else there. Cargo. I like having those shield batteries for the extra shield. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's take a look. Scrap that too. Okay, what do we have? Drone repair station. That's way better than the one I just used, isn't it? Yeah, that's way better than the one I just used. Well, shit. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I think we're good. I think this is good here. So we have some stuff still floating around. So let's go take a look here. Gas giant, bearing planet active technology, low value. So let's take a look at what we got. Maybe some fuel. Atmospheric of this gas giant is almost constantly exploding due to volatility. Attempting to harvest here would be lethal. So be it. The active technology seems to be an advanced bot, possibly of precursor origin. Our sensors show it's armed with energy weapons. We can either attack it with the mothership or try to send hackers into its vicinity to deactivate its system remotely. Attack it with the weapons. I don't want to risk crew. I'm already kind of like really damaged and I can't heal. Son of a bitch, it still hurt me. God damn it. That's real annoying, man. I keep trying to heal my crew and they keep getting damaged more and more. And there's no, like, solid way to heal people in this. Asteroids low value. Let's take a look. Prospect the asteroids. Excellent. Sector. Let's, alright, let's leave. Go to Taurus. Low fuel. I mean, that's the story of my life. What is this metal object here? Unknown ship incoming. Looks hostile. Small ship is rapidly approaching tactical range. It's armed with 2 weapons, type unknown, and possibly a nuke. Ah, another claims to be consciousness here. I don't like illusions and I remove you. Alright, explains the sophists believe this entire reality is just an illusion along with all beings, except themselves. Okay, yes. Offer a feasible explanation as to why reality might be real. I'm not convinced, of course. I will now observe how you behave during Mortal Kombat between our ships. Alright. They have a bunch of capital ship stuff. Okay, so we are going to... Well, shit. This is going to be bad. Come on, fight, shoot. Shoot him down. Shit. Get on that. Critical damage may cause fires explosions. Okay, yes. Get on that. Okay, the other things are way off course. That's fine. God damn, I hate the way their ships look. I really do. That's a problem. Damn it. Probably should have launched it. One of the hostile ships. Okay, that's fine. If it wants to get the hell out of here, fine. I don't like this thing anyways. Oh, fuck, mate. I don't think it did anything. I would like to be able to kill this thing first. Let's, see if we can't wreck it before it jumps. Don't jump. Got him. As he was jumping out, I think. Bots have salvaged all resources. Excellent. Now, you look like you actually had some cool stuff on you. Investigate. Okay, guys. Now, fix what you need. Go to peacetime positions. Let's take a look at what we have in our cargo. What do we find? We have tech artifact, exotic and explosive storage. I mean, cool, but don't really need it. Singular death ray. That shoots really fast. That shoots real fast. I actually kind of like it a bit. Yeah, that shoots real fast and real nice. I like it. What else we got here? Light laser, tail laser, death ray. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's strong. It's real strong. But everything else can kind of hang out for the moment. Am I shooting missiles right now? Am I actively firing munitions? No. No, I am not. Okay. Back to the star. You're going to bounce. Thanks to the stream. Really enjoyed seeing you play this. Yeah, absolutely, BVS. I will absolutely be playing this later tonight. I'm into it. I like it. It's a real good, return rate for Starfield. 1 for 1. Yes. We'll definitely do that. Shipwreck SOS signal. Let's take a look. Lizardfolk Captain. I'm the last survivor. A virus has infected me. I'll be dead within hours. You can cure me. I will serve your noble cause of death. Needs medbay. Operation without complications, and the individual has joined our crew. What can you... Okay, we have new crew. Well, let's just keep you there for right now. Let's go back to the star system. Let's go here. Let's find out what this planet is first. Planet's orbit's jammed with primitive but powerful sense of disruptions. Intercept the local comm signals suggest local inhabitants belong to a primitive digital era civilization, seemingly highly militarized. We must enter the atmosphere. Yeah. Locals prove to be super xenophobic. Armed to the teeth with nuclear and conventional weapons, their leaders have adopted a policy of avoiding contact with aliens, including us. We're politely told to get off their planet and leave us alone. Let's steal industrial assets. Oh, shit. Unfortunate. Who is hurt? No one's hurt too bad. Although I would really, really like to be able to heal one day. Mark all damage? Sure. Let's go ahead and repair. Not enough credits. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, is that actual cryo tubes? Holy shit. Yes, there's stuff here we want. Okay, hold on. There's all kinds of stuff here I want. First of all, those cryo tubes for damn sure. Yes. God damn, do I want those cryo tubes. Okay. What else? Jade shield generator. Warp drive grade 4. Yes, I want all of this. ECMs? Yeah, heart armored ECM turret compared to what we have right here. Six up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. I just don't have the room for it. But man, do I want it. Printed engine, not quite there. Let's repair the damage. Jade shield generator compared to what? Yes. We'll definitely buy that. 10, 7, 3 on top. Okay, yes, we can buy that. There we go. Oh, I wish I could sell more. Maybe I can. You only deal in exotics. Okay, fair enough. It's worth taking a look. I would love to have that for the extra HP, like just everything in general, and that's real nice. But I like my countermeasures too much. I don't want to... Man, oh man, oh man. And I wish I could... these are the decisions, man. Warp drive, though. That'd be nice. If I could actually make it happen, but I can't. I can't sell any more of what I have. I have to hold on to it. Because they won't take any more metals or synthetics. Actually, go back there, revisit. And at that point, I'll be dumping actual stuff. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll leave. Exit warp gate, I believe, is what we're looking for. What a nice ship you have. Bit too nice to fly around alone like this. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Oh, god damn it. That's big. Jesus Christ. We're gonna have to... Yeah, it's actually quite terrifying, guys. I am actually legitimately worried. Fire everything, and I do mean everything. I'm like legitimately... Oh, and battle stations, by the way. Oh, I meant to start putting people in... Oh, shit. Fix that. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Incoming from where? Where is the incoming coming from? I see it. Point defense, start firing. Alright, get on defense. Keep firing. This thing's kind of messed up, at least. That thing's going real slow, so with any luck, we'll be able to... Attacking little Jonesy? No, it's my kitty. It's going real slow. It ain't going to make it. What the hell's that? It missed whatever it was. We're still good. A lot of us are kind of damaged, but we're still good. Haven't lost any modules. That's good. Okay, the big one's gone. Fire! Get on it. We're losing food. Get on it. Fix that shit. Okay, that's good. We'll deal with that in a second. Fix those things before it gets out of hand. Leaking fuel, and we're leaking synthetics. No, we're leaking fuel right now. Okay. So. For sleep times. Really, that's the only thing that get in there right now? So everyone who is not injured. Oh, everyone else is fine. Okay. The robots are good. I do need one person on the warp, unfortunately. Sorry, guys, but I do need one person on the warp. So this is peacetime stations. Save. Battle stations, however. This is battle stations. No, this is not quite battle stations. I need one person on sensors. Alright, let's go. Seems pirates are drawn here because of an intergalactic war between the rats and somebody else. The reduced transparency associated with large-scale military conflicts always draws in predators of all sorts. New weapon perk unlocked with do-it-yourself nuke, a weaponized probe. During our travel, ship AI secured access to improving this nuke. We can pick it up next time we go on an adventure, but its engines need refueling before it can be used. I found one sector-related perk. Huh. One out of 10. That means I missed a lot of things. Where are we at? The periphery. Turns out this sector is not completely unexplored, as this star system contains an Earth research station. Let's check it out. Refresh my memory about the Earth Alliance. Long cryosleep can have unexpected effects on your memory, but don't worry, this is completely temporary and will revert in time. The Earth Alliance is where we received our original diplomatic mission from. It's a medium-sized, moderately advanced interstellar non-species-based civilization, humans, administered of a semi-capitalist, techno-democratic, anarcho-utopian society with a slight militarian tendencies. Population 5 billion. Sounds fun. So here's the sector. Looks good. Looks fun. And we'll be revisiting it next time. We're going to go ahead and call things here right now. I want to thank everyone who happens to be floating about and chatting, lurking, and watching. I know a lot of you popped by and appreciate it. And to those watching later on YouTube, feel free to comment your thoughts and feelings down in the comments below. I hope you all enjoyed what you liked what you see here. And if you do enjoyed it, I lose the ability to talk at the end. I can never do a wrap-up. But if you like what you see here, you want to support the channel, you guys know what every streamer / YouTuber / whatever wants. Likes, follow, subscriptions, share the video, by the way, if you like what you see here. Only if you like it. You don't have to do any of that stuff either. It's just truly appreciated. If you're on Twitch and you're sitting on that Amazon or Twitch Prime subscription and you haven't used it yet, please feel free to use it here. But if you don't use it here, give it to someone. Make sure it goes to a good home. We're going to go ahead and wrap things up here at GamePoints Presents Shortest Trip to the Earth. I keep wanting to call it like Shortest Journey to the Earth, and I knew that wasn't right. I definitely like what I'm seeing so far. I will be playing this again. I'm into it. I'm into it quite a bit. I like what I see. I would say buy it if you like games like FTL. It's a little bit more complex than that, and we'll see how that holds up as the game goes out. But anyways, once again, thank you for showing up. I'll catch you next time, and hopefully later tonight when I resume the stream. Until then, y'all have a good night. Or afternoon. Or wherever it is where you're at. Goodbye.